we save the hunger problem. And once, if a country is in need of food, he probably will invade another country just to save his own people. But in the long run, it created bad cause and retribution. You understand? As you sow, so shall you reap. If we kill someone for food, we get killed for food later, in some other form, in the next time, next generation. It's a pity that we are so intelligent, so civilized, and yet most of us do not know the cause of our neighboring countries' suffering. That is through our palate, through our taste, through our stomach. In order to feed and nourish just one body, we kill so many beings, and we starve so many fellow beings, fellow human beings. Don't talk about animals yet. Understand? And this guilt, consciously or unconsciously, will weigh down in our conscience that makes us suffer cancers, tuberculosis, other kind of incurable disease, including AIDS. Ask yourselves why our country, the Americans, suffer the most, the highest rate of cancers in the world. Because we eat a lot of beef. We eat more meat than any other countries. And ask yourself why the Chinese or the communist country, they don't have that higher rate of cancers. They don't have meat. Understand? That's what the researcher says, not I say, okay, so don't blame me. You can compare India with other countries who eat more meat, and you know, okay? Compare the aggressive of those religious sects who eat more meat than others, yeah? And you see the difference. And you see the animals who eat meat are more aggressive even than the animals who eat vegetable, no? Even in animals' kingdoms, there are differences. I've been asked thousands of times even if I don't know, I had to know by now. You mean I said you should not eat fish and then in the Bible eat fish? But you must consider what kind of fish that is. Only 2 fish and then feed 5,000 people. Huh? It's just a miracle paper fish, okay? Out of Jesus' miracle power. It's made from air, okay? So you can call it eating air, okay? It's not real fish, okay? And then the wine was made from water. So it's not real wine, it's just water. Or you can make anything if you learn the tricks from the yogic techniques. Provided you have time and wanted to study these kind of things. But we should not. We should be after the eternal kingdom of God, the wisest wisdom, and then we get anything. And then we don't even want all these things because they are children toys to us. Yeah? Otherwise, if we continue to want these things, we bind ourselves in the material sphere. You understand? All the miracles, why should not be used? Buddha do not advise using miracle. In our initiation form, we also say do not use miracles because it binds us in the material sphere and do not let us free from the desires of wanting to play these kind of tricks and wanting to see this kind of manifestation of material wealth. Understand? That means our level is still in the material world. That is all. We should rise higher. Jesus did it on emergency. Understand? He was forced to do it. He wasn't willing to do it. When he made wine, it was Mary who arranged everything. And he even scolded her. He knows it's nothing. And about healing the sick, well, I do that too. But not not with ego, not with doing, not with actual action, just God power and grace through me. Understand? I don't need to do anything. If you get healed, you get healed. Understand? I don't do hula hop or touching your chakra or making spiritual gesture on your aura or your magnetic, messing around with your magnetic field. Nothing. I do nothing, absolutely nothing. It's the Father in me that does. Okay? So Jesus did the same way. Yeah? So he says so. It's not me who does, it's my Father. Is that not so? So he was really enlightened. He was a true master. Who can say that? Who knows it? Actually, in the kingdom of God, everything's done automatically when times come. Complete surrender is all we need in the kingdom of God. In order to be great, we have to be nothing. In order to be almighty, we have to be zero. Zero of ego. Then you're one with God. God does everything through you. Understand? No obstacles. Don't wait for the Messiah, please. Because he comes all the time. Comes all the time. Pray that you recognize the present Messiah. Don't pray to wait for the Messiah that you're waiting for. He never come. He never come if you expect him the way you do. Just like when Jesus came, they also expect the Messiah and kill the one that they have at hand. And we do all the same stupid things. It's not the Jewish religion is bad, it's we who are ignorant. Yeah? Even Jesus promised to send the comforters, you know? I mean, after he left, someone else will come. Someone who can comfort us. It means someone equal with him. Yeah, understand? But we still wait. 2,000 years already. Many masters come and go. We're still here waiting for the one from the sky. He never come if we wait like this way. Okay. What do you think Jesus will come again? We hear Jesus will reappear, right? How do you think he would come? With wings, bare, and with the cross so that we recognize him? How we recognize him if he ever come? We don't even know what Jesus looked like. We were not there. Or maybe we were there, but 2,000 years ago. Who has such a big memory anymore? Jesus come not in appearance, but in spirit. Jesus can come to anyone who is perceptive enough, who opens the right door to let him in. And then we become like Jesus. We become like him. We become like the Father. Okay? Then at that moment, Jesus came. Jesus, come back again. Okay? He comes back all the time. Whenever we are ready, he comes. He comes through any master who is capable to house him, to house his mighty power. Yeah? That person is also Jesus. Okay? Different hairstyle, perhaps. Maybe high heel, but it's still Jesus.
At the age of 14, Linda Bleър rose to international fame with the role of the young girl in the Oscar award-winning film The Exorcist. Prior to this role, Miss Bleъr was already a familiar face in millions of homes across America as a model, appearing in over 70 commercials and hundreds of magazines. She has been nominated for the Academy Award and has won the Golden Globe Award, as well as the People's Choice Award. Through the years,